Welcome to another toggle showcase for my newest avatar. This boy's finally out, and I'm gonna do a quick little rundown through all the toggles and how everything works, and I won't take any more of your time. If you respawn, this is how it will look like. It'll circle around. You can see the HUD. This HUD is only visible for you, so don't be scared that someone else, you're gonna block someone. No, it is only visible for you, and you can turn it off with toggles, just like always. So first of all, let's go to the clothing. Comes with a hoodie. The big boy cybernetic hoodie. That's cloud physics at the bottom a little bit. I do like my cloud physics from the people that bought my previous avatars. I do like cloud physics. Makes it a little more realistic. Try not to make it too heavy on items that are too heavy. Next up, the pants. The pants do come off and they straight go into DPS. Just be warned. The boots. Of course, the boots. Everything dissolves. Everything always dissolves. The fishnet, aka the shirt. The only shirt that comes with it. Boom. The harness, which is pretty much like two harnesses in one. I just felt it looked kind of cool like that, with everything coming from the elbows and the shoulders. Now, the vest also comes with a vest, a couple knives on top of here. Now, if you put on the coat or the hoodie, whatever you want to call it, you can wear it without any problems. The knives do disappear because they get hidden behind the coat. And if you take off, the knives aren't there, but you can also spawn them in without any problems. So let's take this off. Next up, cybernetic spine. There's a spine right there. If I can actually disable it. Yes. And if you look closely, let me take off the shirt so it's better visible. You can see little golden lines pop in. That's also part of the cybernetic spine. They wrap around your body. Inject you with all the necessary stuff to be cybernetic. Next up, we have the cybernetic arm. Comes with a little wire, some springs, some back plating. Against bullets or whatever you want to use it against. Knives, swords, whatever. Cybernetic jaw. Boom, disappears. Also, when you talk, it also moves with the mouth, so it still appears that you're talking without any problems. Little niche thing that I did, which I found quite unique. Well, not unique, but appropriate. So, the eye mask. You can take off the eye mask. No problem. You can also open it. If you open it, there's going to be tiny little pieces on the side still there. And also, if you open it, the UI closes. So, if you don't want the UI, you can have the mask open, or you can just toggle the UI off. Whichever works for you. Now, also, I should get my menu. Eye patch. Eye patch for one eye, or blindfold for both of those. Whichever you want to roll. They both work under the mask, so wear them however you want. I always try to make things to not overlap each other, and if they do, I find a way to not. The weapons, of course. The swords. I'll get into that just a little bit. There's also a knives toggle for the vest, but the knives will only work if the vest is on. And you can disable them manually as well if you want. Rifle. Get into that a little bit later. To be honest. You can grab it. Not the sword. Now calm down. No, Mike, calm down. Whatever. The rifle. A little futuristic rifle. Nothing too much, nothing too crazy. I'll disable the sword so they won't cause. Now, you also have some UI toggles, which I can't really show them off that well, but you can disable the UI. You can disable the compass that comes with the UI that fully works. I say fully. It's a funny way how it works, to be honest. You can disable everything that comes with the UI separately or whatever. And it also, the avatar does come with audio. So the audio mostly is for this. Some delay there for some reason. And armor. So the armor is just a little bit of like full. If you know where it's from, you know. If you don't, just a little niche thing that you do not have to use. Customization. I put a bit of customizations. You can make it to look the way you want it to. So start off with, you can hair swap, shorter hair, longer hair. They both have materials, emissions, everything. How they look like, textures, whatever you want. Both of them have clothes. You can have, let me put on the clothes again. The clothes use, you can make it white. You can swap the pants materials. You can swap the straps materials separately. You can also make the boots white. Also the clothes emission. Swap it with here, no problem. You can also tattoo emissions. If I take off my fishnet, you will see it better again, I swear to God. Emissions on the body. They also changed the cybernetic arms emissions. You can also make your arm white. So the cybernetic arms are gonna be white. I still need to look into that. It's too bright. And also, if you don't like this part, which was an amazing commission done by my friend, which goes pretty much to half the body and cybernetic parts. It's supposed to be like a carbon. Maybe... Okay, hip. Like Terminator pretty much. A little bit of inspiration from there. Inspiration from here and there things. But you can swap it out for it to be the normal cyberpunkish. Kind of like wires running around everywhere through the whole body. Yes, and also they are on the face. They're also on the face. So don't worry about it. It's perfect. Okay, yep. And pretty much the last thing, to be honest, is to show the weapons. The swords, to be honest. Is you can grab them using contact. You can put them on the ground. This one only works with the left hand. So you just put it back. And this one works with both hands. Depending on which hand you use, is how you grab them. And just put them back. You can grab it with this. You can grab it with that. No problem, if I can actually aim. And pretty much that's about it. I hope you enjoy them. Some things took way too longer to make, as always. Oh yeah. 3D physics, because why not? I genuinely don't know, but why not? Pretty much, that's my new model, Ripper. Get him on Gumroad, there's a link down below. Actually, there's the only way you actually found this video to begin with. But I hope you like him. Came out pretty cool. Some inspiration from my first model, that of Cybernetic. Kind of here and there to improve over the almost 1 year that I've been making models. I really appreciate it, guys. So this is the soppy part. So if you don't want the model or just don't want it, you can click away. So this is the soppy part. Thanking the people who want the avatar and everything, whatnot. So yeah, thank you everyone who's joined my Discord, who's been a fan of mine since the very first model. It's almost a couple more months, and it's almost gonna be a year since I've actually started making models. And there's a bumpy road, but I live and learn, right? So, hope you guys enjoy this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the work that I do in the future. And that's pretty much it. Have a lovely Christmas. It's almost Christmas. So, enjoy your time, everybody. Peace out.